Same ways and Grandad.
Hi there everybody and welcome back, and today we're in Automoblista 2. I'm going to take a look at the newly released Lamborghini Dream Pack Pt2. This gives us 4 new Lamborghinis. We'll take a look at the first one, which is the Lamborghini Diablo SV-R. Let's jump in and take a look. Okay, all looks pretty standard in here. Revs quite quickly, and brakes are better than I expected. This is quite an old car. I expected the brakes to be a bit less responsive than that. That's a pleasant surprise. Feels quite stable. Steady on it. Accelerates quite nicely for an old car. Yeah, it's definitely got decent brakes. So expecting the brakes to be a bit more jelly than this. Remember to change gear. This thing is from the 90s, so it's held up well for an old car. Oh, sorry. Does want to kick the back end out if you give it too much revs, but most cars do. Wouldn't be a true Lamborghini if it didn't try and kill you at some point. So where we have the Diablo. Quite nice. Quite like that one. So next up we've got the Murcielago. It's quite nice inside, a bit more up to date. This revs like crazy. It feels lightning quick. Really stable. The most stable one so far. It feels planted. Proper overcook that. You can hear it revs like crazy. This is a proper beast. Brakes are really good, as you'd expect. Bit of rear end slide there. Too aggressive on the accelerator. And again, yeah, I'm liking this one. This is my favourite of the pack so far. It's nice to drive. So next up we have the Lamborghini Revuelto. I think I'm pronouncing that right. This is a road car. I assume it's the next one from the Aventador. This is a hybrid system. This is electric and petrol. And first impressions, it looks quite futuristic on the inside. as we'd expect. It's got the active spoiler on the back, it's a nice little touch. This thing goes with the clappers, accelerates really well. The brakes aren't as good as then on the previous cars, but this is a road car, not a race car, so I'd expect that. As you can see by the way it's braking to the corners, I'm braking on the race car point where I really need to adjust it. Gonna get out of race car mode and into street car mode. But yeah, a really pretty car. Looks really futuristic on the inside. Brakes aren't so good, but that's because it's a road car. Revs well, accelerates well, feels quite planted. Does want to kick the back end out when you give it too much acceleration, but that's to be expected anyway. Yeah, feels good, quite nice. As road cars go, quite like this one. And last up, we've got the Lamborghini Miura SV. This is an old classic, as you can tell by the interior. This is from the 60s. This is a really beautiful car for its era. Obviously being an older car, it's going to have the jelly brakes, and it does like to kick the back end out. It's just a shame they didn't include the 2006 Miura concept. That car was absolutely stunning. Maybe that will come in another DLC pack. It'd be nice to see it, because that car was beautiful. But back to the classic Miura. It handles like you'd expect from a classic car. Feels a bit floaty on the suspension. Back end seems to like to kick out a bit. Brakes are a bit jelly, but that's all part of the fun of these old cars. Doesn't handle that bad considering how old it is. It's from the 60s, so we're 40 years old. That wasn't me working it out, that was me trying to keep it on the track. Definitely one of the most beautiful cars of its era. Back end slide there. So there it is, the Miura SV. That's all 4 cars from our Lamborghini Dream Pack Pt2 DLC. I think my favourite out of the 3 is most probably the Murcielago. That feels like a right beast, but I do like this Miura as well. I've got a soft spot for these older cars, and as older cars go, this is one of the pretty ones. But there we have it, Dream Pack Part 3. Hope you enjoyed it. Come back and check us out for another race, or a DLC review depending what comes up next, and I'll catch you next time.